Welcome back, YouTube. Season dose of the Fat Guys Barbecue. Jacob and I together again for season 2. Tonight, Good Friday, we're going to be doing bacon jam for you tonight to add to another episode that you'll see later on. Ingredients: a pound of bacon, a half cup of brown sugar, 3 medium sweet onions, a 1/4 cup of balsamic vinegar, half a cup of water, and then we'll chop all this up. We'll start cooking the bacon and we'll come back and show you that when we get to all this cut up. Alright, YouTube, we're back. We've got our bacon cut up and our onions. What I'm going to do, I got us a new burner here, a 1-pot burner. We'll lock our cans in. We're going to start our pan. We're going to start it from a cold pan. And we're going to dump our bacon down in it. It's a cold pan. You see me just now fire it up. You don't need to worry about breaking your bacon up. It's going to break up. We're just going to let it start rendering that fat out. That's what we're wanting. Render that fat out. So we're just going to give this bacon time to cook. We'll come back and we'll show you what's next. Alright, YouTube, we got the bacon browned up and ground up. We're going to just take it out here. This bacon will come out. We'll leave it out a few minutes. We're going to drain some of this grease, leaving about 2 tablespoons for onions. And we're going to dump our onions in it and this bacon grease. Fry our onions down. Alright, YouTube, we got the grease drained. We got just dumping our onions down in there. Take and mix these onions around in this bacon grease and get it started. This is going to take a while, YouTube. We got to get these onions soft, and then we got to caramelize them. We'll let you know how long it takes. We'll just let this work its magic. Alright guys, we've got our brown sugar and onions and stuff. Our onions is caramelized, cooked way down, you can see. That's quite a bit. We're going to go ahead and add our bacon back to it here. Mix it up. Dump our brown sugar down in it.
Ask how much brown sugar you got.
That's a half a cup, a little over a half cup. And we're going to melt this down in it. Then we got a 16-ounce bottle of water. I'm going to use half of it. And one of the things, we're going to use about 1/3 of a cup of a strong coffee. That's Jacob's little
percolator. We're using Spanish coffee. Everybody that knows me knows my coffee is the epitome of strong.
So what we're going to do here now is going to let this render down, get the syrup-like consistency, and then we'll come in and we'll put our balsamic vinegar in. But we're going to let this get down to a bacon or a jam consistency, like you would see peanut butter jam or a strawberry jam blackberry jam. That's what we're going to do. You'll see as it comes back. All right, YouTube, the last thing that we need to add to our bacon jam. You can see it's cooked down quite a bit. Still not quite syrupy yet, but it's getting there. See, when it gets ready, it'll fill in. It won't fill in as quick. It's not filling in real quick, but still needs a little bit more. But we're going to put a little bit, about a tablespoon of balsamic vinegar. That fights that sweetness and gives us that little bit of tang at the end. Let's mix it in. What do you think, Jacob?
It's looking good.
People wonder what bacon jam is. It's more of a topping for other things. Burgers, several things. We're going to use this on burgers, I think. While that's finishing rendering down, is a good time to say thank you for watching the Fat Guys Barbecue. But don't forget to like, share, subscribe, the bell notification. Make sure you hit that. One person, if we get each person to tell one person, we'll double next week. Help the generations grow with great food. Like it, share, subscribe, tell your friends. Thank you. We'll come back when it's ready. Okay, YouTube. You've seen the slurpiness, the consistency of it. If you wanted to, you could put this in your food processor or a blender and get it down to a more like grape jelly. It's not what we want. We want to keep that bite with the onion and bacon. I'm turning it off. I'll let it cool down there. Jacob, try a piece of this bacon, see what you think.
That's good, Jasper. That'll make a really good topping on a burger,
egg sandwich, a bagel, a biscuit, a nice flavor, candy flavor. You'll see this video next week that this goes with. We're making a burger, a special type of burger. Guys, we talking about it big time. Make sure you catch that also. Once again, like, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching Fat Guys Barbecue.